Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play XCOM Enemy Unknown. So last time, we actually had things start maybe turning in our favor a little bit last time. We shot down a UFO and then absolutely beasted the retrieval of the stuff that we got from it. I'm thinking the next thing we need to start thinking about is, as we finish up weapons fragments here, let's see, I really want to make an officer training school soon. Oh, let's research the nav computer, of course. I forgot about that completely. And I would normally make a scope at this point, but I would want to put that on a sniper, and I don't have any, so fuck it. Oh god, we have a terrorist mission. Or a terror mission, I should say. I apologize. My habit is so much to skip those, but it's basically just, you know, a bunch of people running and screaming from aliens. This is a tough mission. Alright, so let's see what we can do here before we start worrying about that. We could build some nanofiber vests or some scopes. They're both 15 each. Should probably save money for that. We have 4 carapace armors. That's really good. Really, really important. We have our medikit. Scopes are really good. But I should also be saving money, if at all possible. We have our research going, that's fine. Oh, I should definitely hire some soldiers right now. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 soldiers is bad. If my entire squad gets injured right now, then next time I wouldn't be able to fill out a squad. I can only afford 1 soldier, oh my god. Alright, let's do that. You know what? I'm not going to need the UFO power source for a long time. You don't have to research those until later. You get endgame type of stuff out of them. So we're going to sell that now, as well as a substantial amount more sectoid corpses. That gives me pretty substantial amount of money. In fact, that's almost enough to build an officer training school, isn't it? It is enough to build an officer training school. Maybe I should just do that. Let's do it. That's really important. I was gonna hire more soldiers, but fuck it. I've managed to scrounge together the money for an officer training school. Might as well get that built. Let's go to Cordoba. So, I do not want you to use a shotgun. I do want you to wear carapace armor. And you are also going to be outfitted in carapace armor. Does somebody have a medkit? Yeah, we have 2 fucking supports now. It's not the end of the world, but I really wish one of them was a sniper. And this is going to be scary. So the way terror missions work is that we're going to be plunked down in a city, and there are going to be a lot of civilians around that we want to rescue by standing adjacent to them. This is one of my least favorite layouts for terror missions, because the people can just jump off the roof on you. I don't like this. Excuse me. But yeah, often there are going to be really terrifying enemies on top of the building up here, and they'll just jump down on top of you when you least expect it. Which way should I go? Usually there's a lot of enemies in here, so that's probably the smartest way to go to start off with. So we're going to see these enemies soon, but I'll give you a little bit of a briefing on them. They only attack by melee, but the scariest thing about them is that they are able to, if they kill somebody, be it a civilian or a squad member, then they turn that person into a zombie, and if you don't kill that zombie quickly enough, then it turns into another one of the same enemy, like at full health and everything. So they're very scary, and they do a shit ton of damage as well. They hit like a fucking truck. So we gotta be a little bit quick with this so that we don't get too many civilians dead, because if the civilians are killed by the chrysalids, as they're called, then they're going to be turning into more chrysalids, and we don't want to deal with any more of those than we have to. We're also almost certainly going to be dealing with floaters. Alright, we got some vision. Just floaters. So that's not a huge deal right now. Let's see, what's the best way to deal with this? I want to get more people into good cover over here if possible. That's really good. We'll take a 30%. And we'll miss it.
Damn it, enemy is still alive.
These guys actually do have vision, or this guy does at least. We can put him behind some better cover here, though. And yes, he can still see. That's good. We could just use a grenade on him. Might be smart to do that so we can blow up all this wall. But again, on the other hand, we might want to use that later on for our own. Going in. You know what? Or should I save grenades for taking out chrysalids? Chrysalids have so much health, and they don't rely on cover. Grenades are probably better on the floaters anyway. So this will put the floaters in an awkward position where it's going to be difficult for them to do much. This guy, I'm going to have move up this way. And now you can't see? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh well, this guy should have a really good shot. 79. That's decent. Let's take it. Oh, I should have shot with my pistol. What are you doing? Oh well. Alright, so that one is dead. We had another one run away on us, so we definitely want to chase him down. Oh, there's some chrysalids. And they are going to start fucking chowing away on humans, I bet. They see me, and they're just going to run toward me. That's actually good.
Seems like they've got one of everything.
If only I had a heavy, though. This guy's probably going to kill that civilian. No? He's just hanging out? Okay. Alright. This is kind of terrifying. We're definitely going to rapid fire one of these guys. Got 263% chances to hit on that one. So, we could get this guy nearly dead, I think. I really wish I had laser weapons by now, but, you know. Alright, so he's down to 3 more health. What about this guy? What kind of shot do you have? He only has a shot on the other one. Let's, since they're standing so close together, feels like they're kind of asking for a frag grenade. I know I'm using these quickly, but you know, it's better to use them than to forget about them later on. So that's one dead and the other one at low health. We should be able to just take these guys out now, or this guy out, I should say. Only 2 damage is bad. You can do it. Kill it. Okay, thank God. That was tense. Because if one of those had survived, there's a good chance they would have been able to one-shot one of my guys. Okay, that guy missed. And what about the other one? He's probably going to go for that civilian, I bet. Yep. But that's almost like, you know, you shouldn't be letting civilians die because I think you get a better panic reduction if you don't. But I would rather floaters kill civilians than later on chrysalids come and clean them up. Because if a chrysalid, excuse me, kills a civilian, then he gets, then it turns into a zombie and you have to continue dealing with it. But if a floater kills a civilian, it's just a dead body, you don't have to worry about it. So we're almost out of ammo on this guy, which is bad news. We do have a 79% to hit on this guy. Please hit. Yes, excellent, it's dead. Alright. I would have used rapid fire normally in that situation, but of course he didn't have enough ammo. He only had enough for one shot. Let's go ahead and move this guy up here. And then we have another spot freed up with good cover. So we'll take a 50% to hit. Another kill would be great, but wow, that's super lucky. I was really expecting to probably injure it, if anything, but not kill it. Alright, so far, I'm doing better than expected. I should probably just rescue this civilian. Can I do it from here? Yes. Okay, that's excellent. Now we'll overwatch with that guy, and we'll definitely take a reload turn next time, because that's essential. I don't want to waste too much time and let too many civilians die, but on the other hand, no reason to run into a fight with people with no ammo in their weapons. Let's go ahead and move this guy forward and then reload. You need to reload as well. You can overwatch this turn, and you can overwatch as well. And then we'll start moving on the same turn as this guy reloads his gun, because we do need to get moving. Got more sounds coming from this room over here. Hey, excellent. I don't know how we can possibly see him from this position. That was really weird. I'm not sure what happened. He just like glitched through the wall. Wow! Wow! That's the end of the mission? 16 civilians saved. Okay, things are definitely turning around in this game. That was... I kind of can't believe how well that went. I was sure there were a lot more enemies out there somewhere. Wow!
Impressive work, Commander.
That was really good. Okay, so we're going to take Sprinter on one of our supports. We're going to take Tactical Sense on our other assault. I really need to get a sniper. And we're going to take Sprinter on our other support. Got a little bit of stuff there, nothing major, but huge panic reduction. Yeah, South America is all good now. It's too bad that was in South America and not like Europe would have been great, or Asia's looking a little bit bad. But see, that's why I was saving my satellites. Good thing I didn't waste one stopping Argentina from leaving the council, because they just went from full panic to nothing, which is very useful. So, we do have 2 more satellites. How long until our next council report? Only 3 days. Probably nothing's going to happen. We're going to, or 4 days, excuse me. Oh wow, something did happen. Okay, so we got Egypt, France, and the US. I can just let the US get hurt here and then use a satellite to... I don't already have one there, do I? No. So we can let Panic go up in the North America a little bit and then use both of my satellites to bring it back down is probably our best bet here. And in the meantime, we can allow Panic to go down a little bit in the UK, because I believe there was, or not in the UK, in Europe in general, because I believe, yeah, we got one in France. It's difficult, but we get a sergeant level sniper. That's super important, because obviously troops have been a huge sore spot for us. So let's do this one. I can't believe that I beat that terror mission so perfectly and we're only 11 minutes into the video. That's unheard of. Those are usually like long, hard-fought battles. That was fucking great. We are going to buy a med kit. Oh, I only have 2 credits, but I should be able to sell some stuff. Yeah, we don't need all of these floater corpses. Let's sell just enough to buy another med kit.
Our worst suspicions may have been
not
true
facilities.
after all. They're not just here for abduction.
No, 18. Okay. Visit the Grey Market. We are going to sell 1 weapon fragment. That's usually against my better judgment, because weapon fragments become pretty important later on, but just 1 of them is better than losing a corpse or something. So we'll take another med kit and put that on our other support, because it could come in very handy. And like I've been saying earlier, if you're wondering why I'm not doing the Egypt one, the $200 would be very useful, but we don't have to worry about panic in Egypt nearly as much. It's also a very difficult mission, which scares the shit out of me. Africa in general, since our base is there, we're going to keep that bonus no matter what. So if any countries leave the XCOM project, we want them to be in Africa rather than any other place. So let's give our other support medkit, and let's get in there and see how this mission in France goes. I'd really love to get some beam weapons going soon, but it's going to be tough since we lost that UFO mission early on. We have way less alloys than we should, so even once we finish researching laser weapons, we probably won't be able to get too many built just because of that. But I'm really hoping that we are successful in this mission so that we can get that sniper. Because having a sniper would be a huge advantage for us, and having one already upgraded, amazing, because it's so annoying trying to get snipers past their first stage. Okay, so we have 2 supports that are good at sprinting. Let's just get this guy out here, try to get some vision very early on. Nothing surprises me. Excuse me, I'm sorry again for my raspy voice. I've been recording through sore throat lately because I've been having so much fun recording XCOM that I just can't stop myself from doing it. Okay, so we do have 2 guys over there. We have a grenade. They're not really bunched together enough that we can use the grenade to kill both of them, so let's see what happens with other people right now. This guy actually has a shot from way over here, but I don't want to leave him out to dry. Oh, I was really hoping he would still have a shot. Okay, we could run and gun him. Might be the best decision. Let's wait on that, though. Because it's possible these guys will just get really lucky shots. This guy cannot see anything from here anyway. So our best bet by far is to rush him somewhere a little bit safer. And that leaves us with this guy, who's probably not going to be able to get vision on anything, but we can put him over here. Can you see from there? You can see from there. Okay, excellent. And now, let's go for... Does he have the same chance to shot on the dude in full cover as the dude in half cover? Okay, we'll take the full cover then. Only 2 damage, but better than nothing. And this guy has a rapid fire, so we definitely want to fire at the guy with full HP. Just in case we can take him out. Come on, you can do it! Oh, so close. Oh well. So they're both down to 2 HP now, which is kind of annoying. But we can run and gun this guy. Can I get him somewhere with full cover where he can also get vision? Yes. Almost certainly that is. If we get him up here, and that should be a slight elevation bonus maybe as well. Uh-oh. Oh, that's why I had the same chance on both of them. One of them's in full cover with an elevation bonus, and one of them's in half cover without. I kind of can't believe this guy does not have a shot anymore. That sucks. I was really thinking he would be able to make that shot. One major complaint I have with XCOM is I really want to be able to see if I have a shot from a position before I waste a movement turn going there. I feel like that's something I should know about, simply because it's so random so much of the time. Or it feels random, at least. This guy is going to jump into a terrible position. Every time they use that move, I'm like, why would you do that? That was incredibly silly, because now everybody has a shot on this guy. So he's dead. And that guy did not have a shot on the other guy, so that was definitely a good use of turn. This other guy is overwatching, so we want to be careful about that. Does this guy have a grenade? Yes, so if this guy survives a turn... Ah, we can't get a grenade over there. Alright. Who has lightning reflexes? Anybody? This guy does. Okay, so... Tell you what we're going to do then. We're gonna just run and gun right the fuck next to this dude and kill him. He's gonna take a reaction shot that has no chance whatsoever of hitting me because of lightning reflexes. I love that ability, it's so good. Oh shit. God damn it, the sectoid might get me. I forgot about them. I didn't forget about them, but I didn't think they would have had a chance to set up for an Overwatch. But we're gonna take this guy out. 99 to hit, I like it. And that's the end of that floater. In the meantime, we triggered 2 Overwatches here. Let's see. This guy's already used his run and gun, unfortunately. Maybe we'll keep him in there and instead send this guy up. He does have a shot. Oh, it's a 33% to kill both of them. I like that. Please hit. God damn it. Oh well. Couldn't have really expected that one, but you know, it doesn't hurt to dream. Let's see here. Where can this guy possibly go that would be useful? We're just gonna overwatch him for right now, because he has no cover he can move to. And I'd rather not just have him out there uncovered. They're gonna mind meld again, I expect. And then this guy's probably gonna run somewhere, because he doesn't want to stay flanked by my assault. Okay, he's going to take a shot at my assault. He's going to hit, but only do 2 damage. Carapace armor paying for itself in spades here. Let's go ahead and run this guy over this way and hopefully take another shot. No, then we're going to reload. Maybe should have used a grenade there, to be honest. Let's see here. This guy can move up here. Take another shot again at that, the Mind Meld E, or the Mind Meld -er. This guy does not have a grenade, so we'll just take the 33%. Did not hit. If we can just kill that guy, we get both of the sectoids dead. This guy is in an awkward situation. He can't really... He's too far away from the battle because he killed that floater last turn. Should have probably moved him forward and then killed it. But hindsight, 2020. Let's see here. Let's move this guy up here. And he should get a shot on something at least. Hey, it's another shot at the Mind Melder. You can do it! We've taken so many fucking 30% shots at that guy. Probably 3, actually. I think we have taken 3, but, you know. Still, 3 33% shots on average will have hit. I was gonna say, I'm afraid that this guy's gonna try to run and flank this guy. And that's indeed what happened, but I was taking a sip of coffee, so I couldn't show you guys how fucking smart I am. Don't do it! Don't do it! Miss! Miss, miss, miss! There's no chance of that missing. 6 damage is huge for a sectoid. That's unbelievable. Alright, this guy is still 1 turn away from run and gun. Can he just get a grenade in there and end this shit? No. But if he moves forward, he can. But I'm nervous because I just heard floaters, so I don't want to reveal any more tiles than I have to. Huh. What if I come over here? That's risky as hell. If I fuck it up, then I'm losing a support. What about this guy? This guy does have a run-and gun. Okay, we've got 2 chances at this. Let's fucking do it. Please don't find any floaters over here is my only concern. But we're going to come over here, take a very good shot at the mine melder. Ah, we found more sectoids. But that's okay. They're not going to be able to do much this turn. He is in good cover. Decent cover at least. No, really good cover. How is that full cover anyway? We are going to take a 56% shot at this guy. That sucks. Okay. It hit. That's good. There's 2 more sectoids down. We're going to move this guy up a little bit to here, and then we are going to have him heal himself on this turn, because no reason to risk losing a guy just because I refuse to use his medkit. He needs to reload as well. This is a problem. I really am not happy about having triggered those sectoids, because now like we have a lot of maintenance that we're not going to be able to get to because we have to go right back into fighting. Let's see, one more person. Let's kind of inclined to sprint this guy, but he also needs to reload, so let's do that instead. We'll move him up here and then hit the reload button. Though, if they come for us, it could be really useful having him on Overwatch. Let's do that. Sucks, but there it is. Try it, motherfucker. Just try it. How did that not trigger an Overwatch? Come on. Miss. You didn't miss? Unbelievable. And that guy was on Overwatch. How could he have possibly gotten there without my Overwatch seeing him? I hate you, XCOM. But I love you so much. Okay, so now here's an Overwatch. I'm expecting this to be a good grenade opportunity coming up here. Because it looks like these guys are going to kind of clump together a little. Oh my god, yes, that is a perfect grenade opportunity. Who has it? This guy. Right here. You guys have made a huge mistake here. Just want to make sure that I'm hitting everybody with it and blowing up as much cover as possible. But that's going to be an unbelievably good grenade. Fuck you guys. So both of the floaters are now 1 hit away from death. We can just use pistols on them, so it doesn't matter that we haven't reloaded our assault rifles. Let's go ahead and do some flanking here. Kill the one in the back. Except that he's not flanked? How is that possible? Okay, well, let's save it then, see if somebody else can kill the one that's nearer. How is this guy? Okay, we have a run and gun with this guy, so yeah, this is basically over. We can send this guy back. I'm of course acting on the assumption that we're actually like done with this fight, and there's not more stuff hiding behind here, but I really don't think that's the case. I want to go somewhere. That's good. Okay, yes, let's run and gun. So we'll be in a good defensive position after he gets out there. Yeah, that's probably the most effective way to get there too. Climb on top of the train, jump over, then come over here, find out there's a sectoid hiding over this way that we saw on the way. So that's a little bit scary, but it's okay, we can deal with that next time. For right now, 87 to hit on this guy. And we'll take a 90-something% chance to kill the other one right here. 96. Very nice. And now we just want to move into position and put some overwatches up for the sectoid that we know is waiting in ambush, who we saw on the way over here. Can't really do it very effectively, but we'll put somebody right here. Don't like the fact that we're so low on ammo on so many people. But we should be able to take out one more sectoid, and this should definitely be the end. He didn't go for it. Okay, so, oops, don't overwatch with your pistol. We're going to reload on the people who need to, and get everybody else into solid defensive positions. I'm nervous about triggering the sectoid by moving up there. So we're just going to have this guy reload back here. This guy reload back here. That's going to be the end of our turn. Come on over, motherfucker. Shh. I'm sure that he's... Oh, I was going to say I'm sure that he's hanging out overwatching somewhere. But I was apparently wrong. He's coming for it. And I think he must have had to sprint to get here, given how long it was, like, after we heard him. Yeah, he probably overwatched over there. If only we had a run and gun right now. Well, we don't on that guy, but what about the other guy? This guy does have a run and gun. But he's not close enough to make use of it. Alright, let's go ahead. Put this guy over here. Shouldn't trigger an overwatch. You can overwatch. This guy can hang out. You just wait here until you have an overwatch. Or until you have a run and gun, excuse me. And then he'll be able, next turn he'll be able to run and gun and kill it. Hey, we actually saw the sectoid. Might as well take a 33 on it, even though it's unlikely to hit. Yep. And then let's move somebody over here. Don't overwatch me, bro. Okay, excellent. And we'll take another 33. And next turn, this guy should be fucked one way or the other. He's either going to trigger some overwatches, or we're just going to run and gun and kill him. He's going to trigger some overwatches. Do it. Yes. Oh, come on. 2 damage. Alright. He is basically committing suicide right now. He's going to take a shot at somebody. Has very low chance to kill anybody. He's going to miss, even though that like went directly into my shoulder. And we don't even need to deal with run and gun or anything. We can just walk over here. Should definitely use my pistol just in case there's more enemies, though I'd be shocked if that was the case. And we're going to take him out. Finally starting to hit my stride with this playthrough, I think. We had a rough start in the beginning, but, you know, I gotta say, recently things have been going really well. We got Panic in Egypt, Panic in South Africa. Africa is in trouble. I could save both of those countries with my satellites, but I'm not sure if I want to do that or just right away get my air and space bonus from North America. But anyway, this is a really good tier of assault. I like this one a lot. Close Combat Specialist makes it so that any time an enemy comes within 4 tiles of you, you just shoot at them, whether you're overwatching or not. And it doesn't waste a turn, it doesn't do anything, it's just an automatic reaction that happens on the alien's turn. So good. This one is, yeah, adds 1 damage on critical hits for each enemy in the squad, for each enemy the squad can see. Fucking not very useful at all. Close Combat Specialist is huge. Especially, it even triggers like when you open a door and you just see enemies inside and they're within 4 tiles. He'll just fucking shoot at them and then still have a turn afterwards. It's amazing. It's a really good ability. Let's take 3 medkits on one of our medics. That's huge. We'll take another Lightning Reflexes. That's also a big deal. And we got another 3 medkits, and we should also have another Sniper. So that's really good. Yeah, Vincent Moreau, Sniper. He's Sergeant level, which is pretty good. View our soldiers and give him some upgrades as well. So we got Headshot, which gives extra critical chance, and we got Squad Sight, which allows you to shoot at any enemy that anybody in the squad can see, as long as you have a clear shot at them. So if you keep him back, like on high ground or something, then he can just take people out. Gunslinger is very, or I should talk about this one. Snapshot lets you move and shoot in the same turn, but it lowers your aim significantly on those move and shoot shots, so it's just not very good. It's it lets you play a sniper more like another class, but really you want to play them hanging far back and just cleaning the fuck up. Their snipers are really good with Squad Sight. Gunslinger is great, 2 bonus damage with pistols. To put that in perspective, right now our pistols do 2 damage. With this they can do up to 4, which is incredibly useful because a lot of times Sniper will have to walk around with their pistol as their primary, and then until they get to a place where they can do a lot of Squad Sight shooting. The other one's Damn Good Ground. Is also really good, actually. It gives you plus 10 aim and plus 10 defense against enemies at a lower elevation, in addition to the bonuses that already exist, which are already substantial. And that's also great, but I find the Gunslinger is more important. But anyway, oh, I should also give this guy a name. Let's name him Wesley... Oops. Snipes. So that will give us the ability to know that he has a sniper on the field. We also need to rename Fei Dang. I apologize for hold it. Oh, I thought that was a girl, Faye. I apologize for holding off on your name for so long, but you know. Let's call him Medicio. I know he's Chinese, but whatever. So that's because he uses a medkit, of course. And that is, I think, it for this episode. Good times. This episode makes me very happy. This and the last one. I've been really making some progress here. I feel like we might have a chance to turn this around, despite the early setbacks that we experienced. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode.